joining me for another edition of Alive and Kicking on Location. I am Lisa Marie Benz, your host. And you know, the focus of this show is to bring local movers and shakers to the forefront so that the whole world can see them. And I'm so happy to be here tonight at Sick Boys Lounge at 200 South Beach Street with a local man here named James Crouch. Welcome to the show, James.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
you're originally from New York, but you live now in Port Orange.
Correct.
So what
Correct.
brought you here?
Actually, my mother lived here, and I just decided to leave upstate New York in the cold and decided to record my first CD, and that led into recording more CDs, and I've loved Florida.
Right. Well, you know, most people come to Florida on vacation, leave on probation.
And return on violation. Yes, I have
That
heard
wasn't
this
you,
one.
but that wasn't you, right?
No, that was not the purpose.
So let me
Yeah.
tell you a little bit about, can I call you Jim?
You can call me Jim.
Jim is a blues rock guitar master from Florida who can play as well as the great blues like B.B. King and Stevie Ray Vaughan. Can you believe it? And he's opened for Marshall Tucker Band, Blue Oyster Cult, Bachman Turner Overdrive. I just heard one of their songs on the way here.
I imagine.
Jimmy Thackley, the Nighthawks, Brian Ho, former singer of Bad Company. I have met him. Bo Diddley, Molly Hatchet,
Bo Diddley was right over there.
Rick
actually.
Derringer, Fran and Anthony Cosmos, former members of Boston, and Tommy Two-Tone, which was famous for 867-5309.
Okay, you know it better than I do.
So Tommy Two-Tone was very well known for 867-5309, and I used to give out that phone number when a guy would ask me for my phone number, and I wanted to give him a fake one. That was the number I would give him. It was
I
a big
think that person got tons and tons of phone calls. I heard stories.
So tell us what inspires you most about your music.
The beauty of music itself, I believe.
And so you just always liked playing music.
Since I was 7 years old, I saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, that first performance, and all thoughts of being an Indian chief or whatever kind of like left, and I said, I think I want to play guitar.
You know, I hear so many people start at such a young age and they see the Beatles on that infamous Ed Sullivan show.
I think there was like millions and millions of sales of musical instruments the following day.
Right, yes. And can everyone find you on your website? And I know I saw you, and you know, you can see snippets of his video and everything. So tell everyone how they can reach you.
The easiest way, there are actually so many, you know, we have to deal with so many websites to spread the news these days. If you Google James Crouch Guitar, it gives you like 20 of the main sites, and you can just kind of pick and choose. There's YouTube video out there, and I've got a Facebook, but I'm kind of filled up and had to start some other ones, but there is some Facebook pages available, and MySpace and Reverb Nation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, you have to, like many storefronts is what it is.
So now you've seen music evolve.
Big time.
How
Or
do you
de-evolve, depending on...
Yeah, well, that was my question. How do you feel about how it is now with the MP3 files, the iTunes? How do you feel about the way music has evolved? Do you like it, or do you prefer the old method?
I'm not too much of an audiophile anymore, so I think it's good to get the music out there. It is kind of sad that it's now considered to be just okay to give it away, and kind of hurts the independent musicians who actually worked all their lives to make a living at music someday, which is hard to do when the product's just given away free constantly. But it is definitely, there's music out there. I'm fortunate to have fans from, geez, 30, 40, 50 countries, who know, but.
Right, especially, well, that's one good thing too about being on the internet, like
It's
YouTube, everyone can
amazing.
see you.
I mean friends from Nepal. It's amazing. Friend request from Nepal, okay? Who the fuck
see, there are good things about it, very good things. Now, what do people say, or who do they say you sound most like?
The critics mostly have said Clapton, but I kind of try to be versatile, and I've been recording lately everything from blues to metal to, I did one metal song, and flamenco. I've grown up passionate about flamenco. I get compared mostly as Clapton, Hendrix. I was honored last year. Big Hendrix site in Los Angeles voted me as one of the top 50 Jimi Hendrix guitarists in the world.
Oh my gosh!
And that, since I was 11 years old, was a dream come true.
Well, that is quite an honor. And I am from where Jimi Hendrix was born. Do you know where that?
Seattle.
Yes,
Seattle.
I'm a Seattleite.
I did not know.
Well, most people don't, but you know, I got as
You
far
like the-
away from my family as possible.
And you like the weather here during the winter better.
Yes, a lot. Oh, 100% better. So now, if someone wants to find you, the best way to reach you is?
My manager is Derek Butler, who is putting on this show, and he's also my agent.
Okay.
And James Crouch Guitar, Google that, and that's probably the best way.
And we should say that you are actually performing with Vivian Clary, which is great
Correct,
because she
yes,
sounds to me
yes.
like
We
a
have
lot
a-
like Christina Aguilera.
We do have a new CD coming out that is going to be different CD than people have probably ever heard before. We got it coming out, and we are very fortunate to have Juan Covas, a Grammy winner, doing the engineering for us, and it's an honor to work for him, and we're looking forward to the next few months very much so.
Well, great. Now, this new CD that's coming out, where can people find it?
We'll Google James Crouch Guitar in about a month or so.
Okay, okay. So sometime in March, April
March,
of
April.
2012.
Yes, of 2012.
So if you're seeing this and it's past that time, you can pick one up if they're not sold out, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
great.
I like your line of thinking.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I've been
you very
kicking on
much.
location. You know, I've been really very lucky with getting meeting a lot of local talent here in the area, and the more I meet people like you, I always meet someone else. So it just keeps on, you know, like Eddie Money. I met, you know, he lives in Palm Coast now, you know that, and also has a house in California. We'll be catching up with him later. So, but there is just so much talent here in Volusia County. It just amazes me.
There is a lot of talent in Central Florida. And they have kind of dwindled down as far as the venues to play at, but there is so much talent here.
Great.
So
Well,
much
we
talent.
thank you so much, and we can't wait to see the show.
We are going to rock and roll
We are.
and blues, and Eddie's going to do what Eddie does best.
Shake it all night. Beach Street will never be the same, trust me. So thank you for joining me for another edition of Live and Kicking on Location. Be sure to follow your dreams like we are and make it happen. Right, James?
Make it happen. Just do it. Like you had it right. Just do it.